is English conversation practice for beginners. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. So happy you're here with us today.
Today is part 2 of our Everyday Situations series. And in this episode, you're going to practice real English conversations, the kind you use every single day.
Yes, like at a cafe, at work, with a friend. Just normal, simple conversations.
By the end of this episode, you'll be able to start a conversation, ask simple questions, and reply naturally, even if your English is still basic. That's totally okay. That's why we're here.
Exactly. Let's make this fun and easy. Let's go.
Okay, so if this is your first time here, welcome to Easy English Podcast. We are so glad you found us.
This channel is all about helping beginners speak English with confidence. No stress, no complicated grammar, just real conversations, like this one.
And if you were here for part 1, welcome back. You're making great progress just by showing up today.
That's true. Listening is practicing. So just by watching this, you're already learning.
I love that, Mike. Okay, so quick thing. If you're finding this helpful, it really means a lot if you subscribe to our channel. It's free, and it helps us keep making these videos for you.
And maybe give it a like too. Just tap that button. It tells us you want more of this. And hey, share it with a friend who's also learning English. That would be amazing.
Okay, let's get into today's topic.
So today, we're practicing conversations about daily routines and preferences, like what you do every day, what you like, what you don't like.
And why is this important? Well, think about it. When you meet someone new, what do they ask you?
Right. They ask things like, what do you do? Or do you like coffee? Or what time do you wake up? These are super common questions.
And if you don't know how to answer, it can feel a little uncomfortable, right? You want to speak, but the words don't come out.
Yes, I remember that feeling when I was learning another language. It's frustrating.
So today we're going to practice those answers together. We'll show you exactly what to say. Short answers, long answers, both work. We'll cover it all.
And at the end, we're going to do a full practice conversation, so stay with us all the way to the end.
Okay, let's start with the first situation.
All right. Situation 1. Talking about your morning. This is really common. Someone asks you, what do you do in the morning? What do you say, Sarah?
Great question. Okay, so I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Then I drink coffee. I don't eat a big breakfast, just something small.
Nice. So that's a real answer. Not too long, not too short. Let's slow that down for our listeners.
Good idea. So the key phrase here is, I usually. You can say, I usually wake up at, I usually eat, I usually go to. It's simple and very natural.
You can say, I usually wake up at 6, or I usually wake up late. Both are correct.
Yes, and another good phrase is, I always or I never. For example, I always drink coffee in the morning, or I never eat breakfast.
Okay, let me try. My morning is very different from Sarah's. I wake up at 5:30.
5:30? Really, Mike?
Yes, I like the morning. I go for a short walk, then I make tea. I don't like coffee, actually.
Oh, interesting. I love coffee, so we're different. And that's a good thing because in real conversations, people are different, and that's what makes talking interesting.
Exactly. So here's a question you can practice answering right now. Ready?
The question is, what time do you wake up? Pause the video, think about your answer, say it out loud.
You can say something like, I usually wake up at, and then add the time. Try it.
And don't worry if it's not perfect. That's how learning works. Just say the words.
Okay, next section. This one is really useful. Talking about what you like and what you don't like.
People ask this all the time. Do you like? What kind of food do you like? Do you like music? These are everyday questions.
So let's practice. Sarah,
Do you like cooking?
I like cooking sometimes. I enjoy making simple things, but I don't like spending a long time in the kitchen. What about you?
I really like cooking. It's relaxing for me. I usually cook dinner at home.
Okay, so notice what we just did there. Mike said, I really like, and I said, I like sometimes. These are two different ways to express the same idea, but with different levels.
Right. So you have options. You can say, I love it, I really like it, I like it sometimes, I don't really like it, or I don't like it at all.
For example, I love music. I really like pop music. I like jazz, sometimes. I don't really like classical music. I don't like heavy metal at all.
See how easy that is? You just change one word and your sentence changes meaning.
In this situation, if someone asks you, do you like, you don't need a long answer. You can just say, yes, I love it, or not really, but it's okay.
Short answers are completely fine in conversation. Real people don't always speak in perfect long sentences.
That's such an important point, Mike. A lot of learners think they need to say something long, but no, short and clear is great.
Okay, your turn. Think about this question. Do you like mornings or evenings? Which do you prefer? Say it out loud or write it in the comments below.
We'll read some of your answers later in the episode. Stay with us. We'll practice again at the end.
All right, next situation. And this is a very common one. Someone asks, what do you do? Meaning, what's your job? Or are you a student?
This question can feel a little scary sometimes, especially if your job title is complicated in English or if you're not working right now.
But don't worry, there are easy ways to answer. Let's practice. Mike, what do you do?
You just asked yourself.
Yes, okay. I'm a teacher. I teach English. I really enjoy it.
Perfect. Simple, clear. Now me. I work in an office. I help with communications. Basically, I write emails and talk to people. It's busy, but I like it.
So notice, I said I'm a teacher. Sarah said I work in. Both are correct ways to answer.
And if you're a student, you can say, I'm a student. I study English, or I study at university, or I'm studying business.
What if you don't have a job right now? That's okay too. You can say, I'm looking for work, or I'm taking a break right now, or I'm a stay-at-home parent. All of these are natural and honest.
You can say, I'm between jobs right now. That's a very common and polite way to say it in English.
Great tip, Sarah. Okay, so for this section, here's your practice sentence. Fill in the blank. I work as a, or I'm a. Say it out loud now.
And write your answer in the comments. We love reading what you share.
Okay, this next part is really important. Small talk. This is the short, friendly conversation people make when they first meet or when they see each other.
And a lot of learners find small talk hard because it feels a little bit empty. Like, why talk about the weather?
Ha, right. But here's the thing. Small talk isn't really about the topic. It's about being friendly. It's about saying, I see you. I'm happy to talk to you.
That's a beautiful way to say it, Mike.
Thank you. Okay, so common small talk topics. The weather, the weekend, food, how you're feeling. Very simple things.
Let's do an example. Mike, imagine we just saw each other at work.
Okay. Hey, Sarah. How are you today?
Pretty good, thanks. A little tired, but good. How about you?
I'm great, thanks. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yes, I went for a walk on Saturday. It was really nice. What about you?
I stayed home mostly. Watched a movie. It was relaxing.
Oh, nice. What movie?
A comedy. I can't remember the name, but it was funny.
That happens. Okay, so let's look at that conversation. It was short, it was friendly, no complicated words.
And notice, we asked each other questions. That's the secret to good small talk. You say something, then you ask the other person. You can say, how about you? Or what about you? It keeps the conversation going.
You can say, I had a good weekend. How about you? You can say, I'm a little tired today. How about you? It's easy to add and it sounds very natural.
In this situation, don't worry about saying something interesting. Just be warm and ask a question back. That's all you need.
Okay, one more section before our final practice. This one is about sharing opinions and feelings. A little more personal, but very useful.
Right, because sometimes people ask, what do you think about? Or, how do you feel about? And you need to share your opinion in English.
Some easy opinion phrases: I think, I feel like, in my opinion, personally, I.
For example, I think mornings are the best time to study. Or, I feel like coffee helps me focus. Or, in my opinion, walking is the best exercise.
These phrases are great because they make it clear this is your opinion, not a fact, and that's honest and respectful.
Okay, Sarah, here's a fun question. What do you think is the best way to learn English?
Oh, good question. I think listening a lot is really important, like watching videos, listening to podcasts. In my opinion, you learn more by listening than by studying grammar.
Interesting. I agree with the listening part, but personally, I also think it helps to speak a little every day, even just 5 minutes, even just talking to yourself.
Oh, that's true. Talking to yourself in English is actually really helpful.
It feels a little funny at first, but it works.
Yes, it does. Okay, so now it's your turn. What do you think is the best way to learn English? Write it in the comments below. Start with I think and tell us your opinion.
Okay, we promised a full practice conversation at the end, and here it is. Listen carefully. Then you can repeat it, pause it, or practice with a friend.
This is a conversation between two people who just met. Let's call them Alex and Jamie.
I'll be Alex. Sarah will be Jamie. Ready?
Ready.
Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Alex. I'm Jamie. Nice to meet you too.
So, do you live around here?
Yes, I live nearby, just about 10 minutes away. What about you?
I'm a little further, about 30 minutes, but I like this area. It's quiet.
Yes, I like it too. So, what do you do, Alex?
I work in a cafe. I'm a barista. I love coffee, so it's a good job for me. How about you?
I'm a student. I study business. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it.
That's great. Do you have free time on weekends?
Sometimes, I usually go for walks or meet friends. It helps me relax.
Nice. I usually read or watch something at home. I'm pretty quiet on weekends.
That sounds nice too.
Great. Well, it was really nice talking to you, Jamie.
You too, Alex. See you around.
See ya.
Okay, how was that? Did you catch all of it?
If you want, go back and listen again. Pause, repeat. Try saying the lines out loud.
All right, let's quickly go over what we practiced today. We talked about morning routines using I usually. We talked about likes and dislikes. I love, I don't really like.
We practiced talking about your job or studies. We did small talk, keeping it warm and simple with how about you? And we practiced sharing opinions with I think and in my opinion.
You did a lot today. Seriously, that's a full English conversation toolkit right there.
And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to communicate. People understand you more than you think.
Now, we really want to hear from you. Let's practice in the comments together. Here are some sentences you can copy and complete.
You can write, I usually wake up at, or I really like, but I don't like, or I think the best way to learn English is.
Just pick one. Write it below. We read the comments, and we love seeing your answers. It makes our day.
And if someone else leaves a comment, reply to them. Practice your English with other learners. That's a great way to improve.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. It really means a lot.
We know learning a new language takes courage, and you're doing it. Every episode you watch, every sentence you try, that's progress.
Don't compare yourself to other people. Just compare yourself to who you were yesterday. And today, you're better than yesterday.
If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. New episodes are here every day on Listen and Speak English Daily, Beginner Conversation Podcast.
Tomorrow's episode is going to be really practical. We're going to practice conversations you can use when you're shopping, asking for help, and saying thank you in different situations. You won't want to miss it.
It's going to be a good one.
Okay, that's all for today. I'm Sarah
And I'm Mike.
from Easy English Podcast. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and we'll see you next time. Bye.